The long-awaited JungJung couple drama, Love Next Door, premiered to good ratings, with the last episode pulling 6% ratings despite much competition. The first 2 episodes were about Seok-Ryu's return to Korea, and the whirlwind of emotions that ensued. The upcoming episodes 3 and 4 focus more on their reconnection and individual struggles. What's more, TVN teased the viewers with a pre-release of episode 3, as Seok-Ryu and Seung-Hyo try to dig up a time capsule. Stick around for some behind the scenes. After finally finding an even ground with her mother in the last episode, Seok-Ryu lives as a happy, unemployed woman. However, this only lasts for a moment. Moe-um had mentioned how driven and a perfectionist Seok-Ryu is, so seeing her friends running towards their dreams eventually leaves Seok-Ryu anxious about her future. Meanwhile, Seung-Hyo, who once participated in the national swimming team trial, and is struggling between ideals and reality, applies for the remodeling contest for the swimming pool at his alma mater. At the school pool, he feels nostalgic and thinks of what could have been. However, he sees Seok-Ryu, who visits the school hoping to redefine her purpose and find her dreams. Seung-Hyo waits for Seok-Ryu, and falls in step with her. However, as always, they bicker over having lunch and walking home together, which leads to Seung-Hyo grabbing Seok-Ryu's jacket. A funny moment ensues as Seok-Ryu says to Seung-Hyo, "Are you crazy? How dare you grab a woman's back like that?" To this, Seung-Hyo replies, "Hey, are you crazy? You're not a woman." He thinks she's close to being a woman, but not a woman yet. They both try to find the time capsule they buried more than 10 years ago in the school's backyard. However, Seok-Ryu thinks it's a waste of time. Meanwhile, Moe-um, who is transporting a patient, encounters a crisis. However, Dan-ho leaves an impression as he tries to solve the crisis. I can't wait for these two's relationship to unravel with each new episode. During a subsequent visit to the school, Seung-Hyo finds the time capsule. He jumps into the pool to stop Seok-Ryu, who is hesitant about Seung-Hyo opening the time capsule, thinking it will stop Seok-Ryu from going after him. However, the smile leaves his face as the impulsive Seok-Ryu prepares to go after him. There's bound to be more drama over the time capsule. I can't help but think that someone's feelings were buried in the time capsule. Here are some behind-the-scenes moments. How will you rate this drama so far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.